YouTube? It is Crazy960 here. Now, I'm going to try something a little different today from what I usually post. Today is going to be, I guess, a little bit of a video in what happens when things go wrong. Of course, this game here is XCOM Enemy Unknown. If you haven't heard of it, I recommend you go try it out. It's a great game. A turn-based strategy, so you take turns and the hostiles take turns, and you move when it's your turn, obviously, and so on and so forth. So anyway, I got to this mission. It was attack the landed UFO, or something of such. And, well, I knew that inside this UFO there was a hostile which was slightly difficult to defeat. It was a mech, and if you've played XCOM, you know any mech has those annoying little drones around them which heal them and repair them. So, I decided that we were going to set up a little ambush and lure the hostiles out. So here we go. That's a little mech robot thing. So I send my guy up to try and lure him out, to see if they'll take the bait, drop him back, and now just kind of see if the hostiles are going to take the bait. The rest of my men are on Overwatch, which means if they see a target, they'll engage, just like this. So that guy misses, but my sniper's hit, so there we go. That drone is down. So that is one of the two drones out of the way. This point it looks like it's going pretty well. The plan is working. Hostiles have been eliminated, but we'll see what happens next. So I pull that guy back to a more defensive position and reload, get that guy ready, and just put the rest of the guys on Overwatch once again, because if that big mech comes out of those doors, I want to be ready. I want to be at the point where all of my men are going to open fire and take it down to such a low health that I'm just going to be able to finish off with the rest. So, we set that all up, all in Overwatch. And Disco over there, as you can see, he's a bit injured. I didn't really want to put him in the line of fire, so I moved him out of the way. So we've drawn another drone out. Hawkeye, my sniper here in the red, takes the shot. Boom. Another drone down. Beautiful. Just like clockwork. This plan seems to be working pretty well. So once again, we'll go through the process of putting everyone on Overwatch. Just get them ready for when that big mech comes through those doors. So I've been holding on to this this bit of gameplay for quite a while now, and I just decided that there are so many videos on YouTube of when things go right, you know, the good gameplay, the kind of happy, everything works gameplay. So, I decided that because there isn't any of these kind of gameplay videos, I decided that I will upload a video on what happens when your plan doesn't work, when things go wrong, when the plan doesn't go as according to plan. So, as you can see, the hostile wasn't drawn out. So I move my medic, not medic, but that kind of assaulter class. I move him back towards the doors to see if we can try and draw him out again, just to see if we can get that extra kind of incentive for that robot to come out the door. As you can see, those little lines means that my guy's heard something, so he knows the mech's in there. The mech's definitely in there, but is it being drawn out? So he looks at it, no, it's fallen back. It's got to a more defensible position. This isn't good. It means that the plan isn't working. So I thought, okay, let's try and aggro it. Let's see if we can get it, use some fire, lay down some fire on it, and just see if we can kind of make it want to come out a little more, entice it to follow the bait into the trap that we've let out quite carefully. So up to this point it's the alien's turn. So this mech decides to open fire on my assaulter there. Direct hit, 11 points of damage. That's massive. That's over half my guy's health gone in that one hit. So another hit like that and that guy's dead, so I decided to fall him back. Unfortunately, that robot has Overwatch on, just like the rest of my guys. So it sees that my guy's moving and bang, Overwatch. Luckily, the Overwatch misses. My guys are able to fall back, fall out of there, and get behind cover. Now, at this point I was kind of hoping, okay, things aren't going exactly to plan, maybe the robot will take the bait this time. So we'll set up on Overwatch and just hope that it comes through those doors, because that is the only real way that we're going to be able to get that robot down without unacceptable loss of life, which we'll try and avoid at all costs. So every member of my team here is pretty much a colonel, which is the highest rank you can get to, so they're all pretty well trained. They've all got damn good gear. Like I've spent quite a lot of money on getting these guys fully upgraded. Alright, so now we hear something off to the right. This is bad, because at this point I'm thinking, okay, we've set up this ambush. It sounds like someone's coming for us. It sounds like our ambush is about to get ambushed. So I want to try and take moves to kind of stop that. But at the same time, I need to worry about that mech. If it does take the bait and I've moved off, then ambush is completely pointless. All this time setting up has been thrown straight away, and it's just gone. So once again, nothing comes through the doors. At this point I'm like, okay, this doesn't seem to be working. We need to change the plans. So that plan has kind of gone down the drain, and it's just not working. It doesn't seem to be getting it together. So we need to think of something new. We need to freshen this up, and just try and get something new happening. So at this point, I'm trying to formulate a new plan. I'm trying to think of a new way that I can engage this hostile without unacceptable loss of life. And here we go. 2 new hostiles. These are a Berserker and a Mutton. The Berserker will try and get him nice and close for a melee attack. The green one, the Mutton, will try and fire from a longer range. My sniper takes a shot, hits. Beautiful. So the Berserker, the red one, he's a melee one, so he'll get in close and he can do a large amount of damage up close. So I want to try and take him out as quick as possible. So Mutton Berserker, and bang. Come on. Intimidate. Not good. This, after taking a hit, these hostiles have a chance to panic the enemies, and that's what that is. Luckily enough, another one of my troops, reaction shot, hits. Beautiful. Takes that hostile down to low health. One more shot and that guy is gone. Just checking through the rest of my men here, just to see if anyone else can get that final shot. I didn't really want to move anybody out of position because, once again, I need that frontal cover just in case that robot does come through that trees. Because that robot is one hell of there. Boom. See, that's a rocket strike caused by that robot. If I had moved my men out of that cover, that would have done a lot more damage than it did. As you can see, Berserker runs up to my guy, bang. Big hit. Mutton also follows up. My guy with the reaction shot, bang. Good hit. Solid hit. Takes it down quite a bit of health. Unfortunately, this guy is out in the open. He's lost. He gets hit, he goes down. He's wounded badly. He needs a medic there quite soon to keep him alive. I didn't want to lose this guy. This guy was a veteran of many engagements. I needed to be careful. So you get the snipers at range. Bang. That takes him down. So one hostile down. The second one is still there though. I can't move my medic up until this next one's dead. Last sniper, Kim. Let's see if she's got a shot. Let's see if she can take this last guy out. And that's it. Second hostile down. We need to get a medic to that guy's location soon, or he's going to bleed out, and this isn't going to go very well. I'm going to lose my first man quite early on, and we want to try and avoid that. So I sprint my medic up to a location where it's going to be safer. I've got a couple of men covering him, so I move this guy to a location where he can cover a little bit better. Just get that extra kind of overwatch on the location, a better view. Alright, so now I move my medic up. I didn't want to move him up in one go, just because if there is any guys around that corner or a little bit closer, then he's kind of out in the open. So I moved him there first. A little bit look around, nothing there. Couldn't really see much more in that position. Probably a bit of a waste, but you know. I move my medic up. At the moment, he's pretty open, so I chuck these guys on Overwatch just in case if any hostiles come around the corner, I want somebody covering him because, like I said, he's pretty open. He can get dropped pretty easily by any hostiles that can come around the corner. There we go. 2 more mutton. These guys, unfortunately, more heavily armoured, more heavily armed. So these guys are going to do more damage than that standard mutton. Unfortunately, 3 reaction shots. All miss. It's probably one of the most unlucky I've actually ever been with reaction shots. 3 of them, and they all missed. So they set up. My medic's in a pretty open position. I want to move him to cover, but I also want to get that guy up, so I can't move him too far. Chuck him there. Stabilise the wounded. So he's up, he's good. He's not going to die on us, he's not going to bleed out. If I had another med kit, I could revive him, but unfortunately I don't. So we're going to check the rest of these guys on Overwatch. Here we go. Pharaoh, Hawkeye, got a shot. Let's go with headshot, extra critical chance. Takes it, damn, no critical, but it still hits. Nice solid connection, 6 damage points. Kim, once again, going for the headshot. That extra critical could come in handy. Bang, hits the critical, very nice. This goes open. I should probably move him to cover here, but I wasn't really thinking. I just wanted to get these guys dead and out of the way. So open fire. Disco can fire twice. Unfortunately, he needs to reload. So he knocks that out of the way. I should have moved him to cover. I know I should have moved him to cover. That was a bad move. Disco takes a big hit. Injured quite badly. I'm going to want to move him away from the area or else he's going to get dropped. Bang. Again, another big hit. Disco is killed. See, that was my fault quite badly. Like, this is... At this point I was tired. I was kind of a bit annoyed about the plan not working. Bang. Try and move this guy into a position where he's going to hit these mutton. More hostiles. This time from the side. A cyber disc. These things are pretty deadly when you get up close. More hostiles once again. These are the more armoured floaters. These guys jump around and can flank you easily as hell. So now my ambush has kind of gone to hell. They've sprung their own. They've got their men in outnumbering me, out-arming me. I need to drop as many of these as possible. So what we're going to do is... I was going to try and rocket, but that guy didn't really have a visual on anybody, so that wasn't never really going to be an option. Switch to the sniper, let's see what he's got. 100% chance to hit. This should be good, it should kill it. There, bang, 1 hostile down. We're on our way. Alright, Kim, she ain't got anybody else, but she needs to reload, so we get that out of the way, so she can start knocking down hostiles. This guy's got 1 health left. Come on, 1 more hit and this guy's dead. Anything could touch this guy and he's dead. Alright, so I've got my assaulter there. Bang. Beautiful. Good hit. Solid hit. Target's down. Unfortunately, we do have quite a few more. Remember, we've got that cyber disc, its drone, and those 2 other heavily armoured floaters. We need to be very careful that we don't lose any more men in this situation. I chuck the sniper back in Overwatch, just in case. That cyber disc, it flanks my man. We are being outflanked and outmaneuvered constantly here. This is getting bad. My sniper takes a reaction shot. Beautiful hit. I love my snipers. They are invaluable. There are many missions where I wouldn't have made it out without my snipers. So I need to move this guy more into cover. He's pretty open where he was, so I moved him into cover. He's still in a position where he can engage, so we need to take that shot. It's a good hit. We connect, get this shot. Alright, my guys are in a little bit better cover than they were, so we want to try and keep that. Move our sniper up, hunker down. You can't shoot because you can't move and shoot the sniper rifle in 1 turn, but that's alright. The floaters start coming into play. Hawkeye takes a reaction shot, unfortunately misses. So now we got the cyber disc, its drone, and 2 heavily armed floaters, and 1 heavily armed floater, and the second one is just about to come back into the picture. we're starting to... We need to start killing people, because this guy, no matter where he moves, he's going to be flanked. Like, if he moves there to take cover from the heavily armed floaters, he's flanked by the cyber disc. If he moves where he is now, he's flanked by the floaters. The cyber disc flanks him, opens fire. That is a big chunk of damage. He's down. Correction, sorry, he's panicked. Panic is bad. It means you lose control of that soldier, and they basically run away, or can even fire, sometimes at friendly forces. It's not good when you get a unit panicked, especially a highly trained ranking unit like Torres. Opens fire with a light machine gun, a nice hit. I said it's not worth it for the rocket. There's only 2 of them, and I've still got that giant robot to go. I kind of want to save my ordnance for when we hit that. Alright, Hawkeye. What have you got? 100% chance to hit pretty much any target he wants. Picks up this one here. Bang. Cleans him up. In the zone. Means he gets another chop. Means he gets another turn. So he takes it. Bang. Wounds another one, gets the critical, but doesn't do enough damage to kill. Switches over to Kim. Kim opens fire on the cyber disc, 100% chance to hit, it's going down. Thank you very much. She gets another in the zone. Beautiful, can take out that heavy floater. Just as we need. She fires, hit. Great. Yet another in the zone for Kim. She decides to take down that drone. So basically can't cause any more trouble. Shoots, hit. Beautiful. That's another one down. Good on you, Kim. You've been a valuable asset to the team in this situation. I reload her just to make sure she's got that extra ammunition ready for the next engagement. AN activity. Alright, so we're basically going to end this here. It's going to be 2 parts. I'll post the other one probably next week, so stay tuned for part 2. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Crazy 96 out.